start the episode.
We're giving you a little teaser for a little foreplay.
And Jesus this week. Jerry's not feeling well. Yeah, we're gonna tell him. We gotta tune in.
You're a bastard! Oh my god, you teasing son of a bitch!
Podcast and bless us with another time. Oh, Big J, shout out to you.
Alright, let's go, dude. We're starting?
Alright, peace.
Alright.
And we're back. American Wannabes podcast, episode 175.
Ooh.
Let's get those intros in. Let's get those intros in order. First, we have.
Yeah, the one and only Jesus Zapota, a.k.a. Big Daddy, a.k.a. Mr. Magnafilla, a.k.a. Mr. Guts, a.k.a. I feel like showing.
You got your own camera.
Show it to the camera. I'm going to show it to the fucking camera. Third leg walker in the building. I almost showed it to the camera. God damn it.
And I'm Christian Zaragoza, a.k.a. Chris Z Picks, on your local social medias and networks.
Wrong camera, that one.
And I'm Christian Zaragoza, a.k.a. Chris Z Picks, on your local social medias and networks. Damn, I didn't know I had my own camera. That's the Christian cam?
Yeah, that's the Christian cam.
I'm about to pull a White Claw out of my pocket. Skin tight. All right,
I got
guys.
the fucking White Claw koozie.
Ooh, that's Bud Light though.
I know, but it's still a White. It's still
No, it's
White Claw.
not.
It's still for the White Claw.
But it's not. Hey, I can see my. Everything's good right there. All right, cool. Cause it looks kind of fire. All right.
How's my lighting? It's not too dark in here. All right, cool.
I like this better because this couch is comfy as fuck. It's like a therapist couch.
So we dropped the fat.
Ooh.
Nah, just saying.
I'm trying to, I didn't know where you were
Let's get
going.
right into it.
I didn't know you were going in, but I like that.
We dropped the fat.
Yeah.
Fern is
Yeah.
gone.
Ooh.
Jerry gone.
Out of here. Let me tell you something, dude. Let me fucking say something right now, dude. Because I like this fucking vibe we're at right now, dude.
They just act like they're not part of this
The
anymore.
podcast is back. It's back to the fucking iTunes. We got everything back, dude. We fixed it up with Bell Bonds. We're cool again. They're our buddies. But guess what? Everything's going to start changing with the podcast. It's going to start growing. And we cut the fucking fat. Fat's cut out. We're giving you the pure fucking steak. New York steak with no...
fucking. Oh, I'm getting excited.
Yeah. Fat's out of here.
The fat's out of here, but Jerry's sick.
No, my fucking. It's because my kid.
Fuck that!
Oh, because what time we do?
Fuck that!
See, that's my poker night.
It's
See what
poker
I said
night,
was,
fool. I don't want to get.
Fuck my dick! Hey, I have to. What's funny? I have to work, dude. I don't give a fuck.
What time, dudes? Because you guys got to be more consistent, man.
Nah, man,
Same
it's
time
'cause-
every week, man.
Because it's hard, searching things up because
I don't give no mames. That's it.
Oh, shit, I can see myself.
Oh fuck, I like that.
Hold on.
I can't
Just,
see myself.
can I get
Anyways,
a little bit? No, just playing.
But no, for reals. Let's
Nah,
talk
for
about
reals,
some,
Jerry's
let's talk about some
sick.
serious shit.
Nah, for real, Jerry's
Jerry's
sick
sick
right now.
Look, can I
He
say-
finally knows how. Did he say we could say what's wrong with him?
I'm gonna say it. I think it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. But he finally knows what it feels like.
I want to say something before you go there.
Right,
I'm
right,
gonna break it down how
break it
I
down.
found out. And Jerry calls me, right? And I literally, I know it's fucked up because I'm laughing, but I was. It's
He called
fucked
me
up.
too. He was like, "Hey, can you call me, fool?"
Yeah.
I just got a text. I was like, "Oh fuck,
That's
he
funny.
needs something serious happening.
He
needs me right now. Hey, can you call me, fool, when you get this?"
He
I was like,
called
"Oh
me.
shit." That's what he texted me.
hey, fool, hey, don't end the way.
I'm like, I'm on my way, fool. What's up? Nah, fool, it's because fuck, fool. I'm still not feeling well. Why? What's wrong? I fucking dog. I couldn't eat well. I was throwing up, fool. My head was hurting. My back hurts. I was having chills. And I couldn't take it, fool. That's it, dog. I couldn't take it. Like,
Yep.
I had a fever, dog. And I went to the doctor, and I'm like, oh, no. But
He has the Rona.
But the little guy inside me was happy. Because you know why he was happy? Not because he's sick and he's suffering. That's not what the
You're
fuck
my
I'm happy
shot,
about.
bro. You're my
That's
shot.
not what the fuck I'm happy
Get out of my
about.
shot, bro.
It was happy because it was like, I told you, wear the fucking mask, clean your fucking hands, you filthy fuck. I told you. I fucking told you, dude. I fucking
Out here getting
told you.
haircuts.
Getting haircuts, living that free life. That's what you get.
Fresh cuts the whole pandemic.
Motherfucker.
Fresh fades.
And then he tells me, I thought it was a Rona, but it's not. That's when I was like, oh. Well.
Oh, fuck, good, man.
Well,
That's good, man.
still, you should still, wear the mask. Hey, instead, should we just say what he got? It's not that
fine.
bad.
It's
It's
not
normal.
bad.
It's
He has
normal.
kidney stones.
He's got kidney stones. Well, I was gonna say he's getting a sex change, but you know what I mean. We'll go with the kidney stones. No, but he's getting kidney stones, and it's fucking painful, dude. He's telling me that they give him morphine, that narcos, and
It's a rock scraping across.
oh, pobre
Is that what it is?
Wait.
Is that what it is, guys?
Oh, we got
Is that what it is?
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that what it is?
We have a
Oh, it's
fucking
painful?
kidney-
Now you're telling me it's painful?
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. We have a kidney stone survivor.
Nigga,
There it goes. Can
nigga, I got 6 kidney stones.
Can we put kidney stone survivor? El que all he drinks.
Hold on.
is sodas,
Let me get.
Never
Hold on.
drinks
Let
water,
me get serious. Then put it
survivor.
under. Right when I get very.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, yeah, take
yeah.
it and then look up at the camera.
Okay, right. Oh shit. No.
Hold on.
No. Oh my god. No, bald because it looks worse. It looks worse, bald. It looks worse. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me get sweaty.
Easy. Oh my god. Can we put a GoFundMe? Yeah. Shh. Take it.
It's sad.
Take your time.
It's tough.
Take your
Living
time.
with kidney stones is not easy.
Take your time.
And
Mm.
as someone that has 6 of them still in their kidneys,
Oh my god.
waiting to fall at any time, I just feel stress.
Oh my god.
I have this in the back of my mind. No matter what I'm doing, I'm like, will today be the day that one of these kidney stones fucks up my whole day?
Oh my god.
Fucks up my whole week.
It's okay. You're
So
brave.
it's tough. It hurts.
And we'll be back right after these
Yeah.
messages. Oh
There
shit!
you
Is
go.
it that intense?
Dog, it's not like you're gonna die, but
It
you
feels like
can't-
it.
when you have a kidney
Hey,
stone
ponte la
passing.
gorra because you're making me feel like I should donate money for.
So when you have kidney stones and you're passing one, you're scratch out that whole day and the whole next day. You're in bed and you're fucking throwing up.
So
and you
break
feel
down
like
a
shit.
kidney stone episode, fool. Like
I
what
start
happened?
feeling nauseous. So
Oh,
I start.
shit.
It just like comes like almost like a
Ay,
just
güey.
right here. Like you get like
Ooh,
a fucking
I
sharp
get
pain. You're
those.
like,
I
oh
get
fuck,
those.
oh fuck. Is it?
Uh-huh.
I already know what to expect, so I'm like, fuck, they're coming.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden it just starts hurting, and then you feel nauseous, you throw up.
Oh.
Then it just starts hurting, and then you can't even sit up straight. You just gotta be like this.
Oh fuck.
And you're just like rubbing it because you feel the pain.
He's been doing that. You know, he's been complaining about his back like that.
And you're just like,
Oh
and then you just like,
fuck.
and then you just throw up like right here.
Oh,
and then you gotta go to
no.
the hospital, and then you throw up at the hospital.
Oh,
and
no.
then they know how painful kidney stones is, because right when you show up to the hospital and you tell them you have kidney stones, you're skipping the whole line. They're like, oh, come right here.
So you knew,
Right in VIP.
But you knew because you've had this before, and you're like, oh, I know what to expect.
No, every time I have them, yes. I've the first time I had kidney stones, I was 18 in Vegas. I went to that hospital where Tupac died,
Oh shit.
and I was in there. I didn't know at the time it was Tupac's hospital, but I went in there, had kidney. I was 18. I didn't know it was kidney stones. I was just fucking in pain. They gave me shots of morphine, all
Right.
kinds of shots. Then I've had them 3 times since then. I have them like every 3 or 4 years. And the last time they were like, you have 6 of them
Shit.
still in there. Wait, they can
Okay.
fall at any time.
So how many do you have left right now?
6. There's 6 in like on my kidneys attached.
So you have more coming.
Yeah, I have 6 of them. So
Oh my
they can either
God.
fall, or if I eat right and do it, they could stay up there forever. But there's 6 of them up there.
Christian,
Stones.
how did it get this bad?
My body, they say that my body just makes them. Like there's something in my diet or something that with me that my body just produces them for some reason. Yeah, they're calcium like calcium stones. It can be from not drinking enough water. It can be your body just makes them from
And they
the type of body type that
come
you
out
have.
of? Do you poop them out?
No, you pee them out of your dick hole.
Oh.
Luckily, they've all been small that when I pee them out, I don't feel the pain. It's just like a little rock, and you feel like a little scrape, and they just go ping. And they give you a little coladora. What's it called? Like a strainer. And then after you come home from the hospital, you have to piss in a strainer every day till the thing comes out. So then you're just pissing, and it just fucking shoots out. and it just kind of hits it, and you're like, oh shit, there it goes, and it's like a little tiny rock.
You ever put in a fucking slingshot?
And then you have to no, you have to give it to the hospital, and then they examine it, and
To see if it's not
they put it in a
cancerous,
museum, and they
museum.
No, they.
This is these Christian Sarah goes to say. Is there any way you could take a picture of this and send it to us so we can post this? The stone. Do you still have the stone?
I'm sure I have a picture somewhere in my phone of the stone, of the last one. But
Oh my
sometimes
God,
they're
this is
so
fucking
big,
wild.
dog. Sometimes they're so big that you have the pain of it coming down, right? Because that's the
Well,
pain
it's still
that
going
Jerry's
through
feeling.
that. It's going
When
through
it's
that.
going through your kidney, it's going through there, and it's
And
like
he's going through
scraping,
pain.
and it fucking hurts. And then there's also the pain of it's a big one. You have to piss it out, and that's the the pain of it going through your dick hole.
I was gonna ask. So you didn't have to like.
No, I didn't. No.
Because I know, like, they had to do that shit for like my grandpa.
Yeah, if they're big, it gets stuck in your dick, and when you're trying to piss it out,
Wow.
it blocks your piss. And have you ever had like you have sex, right? And then
Right,
you're
right.
trying to pee and it burns a little bit.
Ooh.
Have you
Yeah,
had
that's
that?
called chlamydia.
Yeah.
Get that checked out real fucking
It's
fast.
called. It's also called a
Trust me.
Urinary
I
tract
know.
infection. If you ever had a UTI, I assume that it burns like that because you can't.
Right.
And it's fucking painful, and I feel for him. And normally when I have it, though, it's just one day, and then I'm good. He's been out for like 3 days.
That's crazy. It's got to go through the pee hole. I know people thinking like, Jesus, you don't have that problem because you got a fucking hogger. But the hole, the size don't matter. That's all skin and fucking rock hard muscle, right? That fucking vein thrust up. Anyways, you get the point. The hole is still a fucking baby hole. That's fucking crazy. And you piss that shit out like a champ.
Yep.
And Jerry has to piss
I feel
that
for
thing
Jerry
out.
though. He texted me and he was like, he just texted me. I was at work and he's like, I got a text like, hey, can you call me when you get? It was just like a serious like. I knew it was serious just by telling, hey, can you call me when you get this?
He was in pain.
Because
when
he
I called
never
him.
asked me to call him. Jerry ain't trying to talk on the phone. He's texting
Hey,
like,
he don't-
hey, you want to do a
Yeah.
show?
He don't do I
Hey,
call. Can you call me?
What are you
Yeah.
doing? Or hey, come through. He ain't trying to talk on the phone. So if he tells you to call him,
Yeah.
it's either really good news or really bad news.
It's mostly bad for me. Every time he told me to call him, it's either a fool, I'm out of town.
Yeah, it'd
can
be
you
like,
pick
hey,
up my kids? Like, God,
hey,
Jerry.
good news, call me.
No,
He
Jerry.
said, hey, fool, call me when you get this.
No, Jerry.
Fuck.
Last time he told me to call him, he's like, she's wifey's tripping. Pick me up, fool. Fuck, I need a place to sleep. And I'm like, it's 3 a.m. All right, I'll go get you. Fuck. Well, we're sleeping butt to butt because you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been he's in pain. He's on the morph. You know what I mean? He's on the fucking pills.
Oh,
right
no,
now.
the last time I went, they gave me morphine didn't work, so they gave me what's it called? Klonopin. I want to say it was it was Collided. What's it called? What do they give people when they're gonna have a baby? Not a epidural.
You got the fucking jeringa shot in the back?
Not the epidural, the other one.
Epidural? The dick?
No, but they gave me that shot, dude. Oh my god, I was like this. It's like I assume that's what it feels like when you shoot up heroin, but I was like,
Oh.
my eyes rolled up to the back of my head, and I was like,
Oh, shit.
oh my god. But then
Damn. I got so hard.
it was too strong, and they fucking and I felt like a fucking mean ass heartburn, and I threw up, and then I just got like mean ass anxiety. Like I got so nervous and so much anxiety. You know that feeling in your chest when you're like gonna have a panic attack?
I call that a Monday.
I fucking had that for like 2 days because it was like because of that what they gave me, and I felt good, but I had so much anxiety when I got home. I had to take a hot ass shower, and I was just like so. Like that
You know what
nervous
takes away-
feeling, I fucking hated it. So I felt good, but the anxiety that I
terrible,
felt,
yeah.
I had to just take long ass fucking hot showers so I could calm down.
I don't know how crackheads can do it, man. Those dudes, man, they're on a fucking
I can't
trip.
do heroin. It'll fuck up my fucking gas.
Es que también, güey, he doesn't take care of himself. I've said it once, and I'm not trying to be that guy.
Yeah, he doesn't drink enough water. I'm
He's a
sure
soda
he's not
guy.
eating right. Yeah, you gotta drink way more water. A lot of cranberry juice. You gotta eat right. You can't be eating like McDonald's and a lot of sugar. You gotta have
He's
a
a
nice
McDonald's
balanced
guy.
food.
Yeah.
He's skinny,
Right.
but because he don't really eat, because he's not
Wow.
like
Just because he's skinny don't mean he's healthy.
yeah. That's how I
Well-
am. I'm a skinny fat. He's just skinny though.
I'm fat, but
I'm
I see
skinny
what you're
fat.
saying. But he'll bounce back. I called him and he said he's
He's already better, but we told him, you know what, we got this.
See, dog, me fucking.
And secretly, we had this little setup we wanted to try out. So.
Yes, we did. We wanted to try something new.
worked out fine.
Christian said, "Oh, it's cool. We got this." He said, "But what about Fern?" I said, "Who?" And I said, "Oh yeah. It's all good. We'll figure it out."
Fern's
I'm
working.
kidding. No, Fern's working. So we're just let's knock it out. Let's do our thing. And as you can see, we ran out of topics and we're stalling.
No, we didn't run out of topics.
Of
We got
course
lots
not.
of
What the
topics.
fuck?
I got a topic right here.
Talking to?
We don't
Why
even.
called in,
We
man.
don't even do topics. As a matter of fact,
You're asking me if I want another one? The fuck do you think?
Bring me one too.
Don't-
Most of the time.
Boy, let me tell you something. Have you been talk to your mans? God damn it! Look at me one more time. You gotta make eye contact with me.
Dude,
God
can
damn.
you- does
Okay,
it
I'm
even
fucking
look-
with you, Scott. I'm
Does
sorry.
does it look like I'm not even wearing shorts from that camera angle?
Yeah, Scott's gonna fuck me up one of these days. I swear to God. I fuck with him too much. But I'm gonna drink another White Claw. I shouldn't drink another White Claw because 2's my limit. And after that, Mambicho way, I might show a fucking exclusive
This is
chub at the fucking podcast.
so. I got home from work and I drank a mango cart,
Right.
the tall can one.
Uh-huh.
Right. Eat dinner. Then I drink one.
What,
on
what
the-
was for dinner? What did the wifey cook up?
Oh, today we ordered out because it's too fucking hot to cook.
Mm.
It's way too fucking hot. So we ordered
You
sushi.
ladies, I swear to God, you ladies, when you pull that shit, let's just take out, cause and dishes and that. Like,
She made steaks last night though, so I'll excuse it. And some bomb ass mashed
what
potatoes.
kind of steaks? New York?
Fucking
Rib-eyes?
ribeyes.
Ooh, the buttery kind. I like that.
No, can I say the truth?
Yes.
I bought some porterhouse steaks that were on
And?
sale, right? And I
And?
also bought some cheap steaks because they were only $3.
Okay.
And Crystal said, "Hey, I'm gonna pull out the steaks." All right. So I'm
Okay.
like, "Cool, you're pulling out."
Pull
I
'em
get
out.
home. Which ones do you think she pulled out?
Which ones?
The fucking $3 steaks. I was like, really?
You want the porterhouse?
She doesn't really know about like steaks. Like, no, here you can. I'll take the other one. Here.
No, you're my guest in my house.
All right.
She
cool.
pulled out the $3 steaks. How dare she?
For
How
dinner.
dare you? How dare you? What the Scott? What the fuck is Scott? What the fuck is this? Jesus! No, you're fine. You're lucky I'm a paisa, and I could crack this shit open.
Well, you're a paisa. What am I? Somebody was asking me if.
You know how you open a beer after 2 White Claws? After 2 White Claws. Anyways,
I'll still drink it. I was gonna say something right now, and I already forgot because I'm fucking 3 white.
buzzing
Claws
up.
in. I got the koozie.
Yeah, fool, that shit right there, fool.
I keep this shit in my pocket
Why?
because it keeps my beer cold.
Okay.
It disguises the White Claw, to be honest.
Fucking white boy right here, man.
Do you know they fucking brought out a Bud Light Seltzer Platinum?
What?
Shit's 8%.
What does that mean?
Fool, these White Claws are 5%.
Oh,
they get you pretty
shit.
fucked up, right? A one White Claw gets you pretty fucked up, right?
And that's what. Again, we said that the other time, but White Claws are strong.
People hate the White Claws.
But dude, it's fucking strong, and they fuck me up.
Yes, they're fucking strong. So the White Claw, the Bud Light Seltzers, they're the White Claw Mango. They're the Bud Light brand. They just dropped a platinum ones.
No mama's way.
They're 8%.
People gonna get fucking.
They're like
fucked
Four
up. There's gonna be
Locos.
a lot-
Fool.
Damn.
Four Locos are back. Healthy Four Locos.
What is it though? It's
Do you
not
remember
alcohol.
Four Locos though?
Yeah,
One
Four
Four
Loko.
Loco. Fuck.
I remember I had a 1-4 Loco, and that shit fucked me up. Like, just thinking about it makes me wanna.
Four Locos used to pre-fade.
It makes me wanna, Oh, the Ford Loco really makes you wanna fucking vomit. That Ford Loco, that was before when they used to have the bad stuff in it.
Yeah, the pre-ban shit.
What was in it that used to fuck you up? Dog, I used
I
to drink
remember.
2 Four Loko. I used to just drink one for a pre. When you used to go, when I was 21, 22,
Oh, my
23,
God.
you wouldn't just show up fucking sober. You can't. It's gonna cost you 50.
Waste money.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you $30 to get a buzz. Fuck no, you gotta show up already warmed
Fucked
up,
up.
calientito,
Yeah, and then
preheated.
you ride the wave.
Right.
So you show up, but then you'd fuck up and drink the Four Loko. You're not getting there with the pre-fade. You're getting there faded.
Bro.
You're not supposed to show up faded.
Right.
Thank you.
Fucking-
I think your ass crack just showed the
Yeah.
right there.
We'll
I
skip
think your
it.
crack just
There's nothing wrong
was
with that.
exposed. Anyways,
We do show up fucked up. I think the most fucked up I ever gotten at a bar was when we did an open mic, and it was a whiskey bar, And I was like, can I get a beer? And they're like, that's a whiskey bar. And I was like, okay, well, give me a whiskey beer.
Fuck.
I didn't know what a whiskey was. So, you know, I'm 21. You're barely understanding the situation. I was like, oh, I want a whiskey beer. Like, no. It's like a, you know, okay, fix me something up. And they fucking did whiskey and this and that. And then they pulled out. I remember this one guy bought me like he bought me a cup full of like Hennessy, right?
To the top?
No, dude, it was like this. You know, they give you a free fucking
You
beer,
get
right?
2 free drinks.
They give you a ticket, a drink ticket. So then I had like 3. So I was like, can I get that? And I was like, I don't want to keep coming back. Just fill it up 3, you know, times, whatever the 3 tickets. And they're like, okay. And it was like this much.
Full of
And I thought-
Hennessy?
Hennessy. It wasn't no fucking cognac.
It's a cognac.
Bro, let me tell you something. When I'm telling you I got fucked up, I felt like they took my legs away and my body was just like, I don't know what was guiding my fucking body. It was just, I was like waist down. I didn't feel
like
shit.
cumbia.
I was just like, a la verga. Yes. And I was just like, it was crazy how my brain was trying to function, but my body wasn't reacting. And that was the most scariest feeling I had because I'm like, oh, no. I got to go home. These comics aren't my friends. I knew that this is just like, it's hitting, but it's not.
You're not blacked out yet.
Yeah, so I knew there was more coming. I'm like, oh shit, like there's more coming.
Have you got on stage yet?
Yeah, this is after
you
on
killed it.
stage.
After you
I
killed
didn't kill it, by the way. I bombed hard. Yeah, these little fucking hipster bars. I bombed. I bombed
It was
hard.
an alt.
Yeah, they're like, why
alt
is your
room.
dad hitting you? That's abuse. Like, bitch, like it's a joke. Anyways, I was fucked up. I fell asleep in the car. Like, I just went in there, I fell asleep, cracked the door open, and I remember just like 9 in the morning waking up, like, what the fuck? Still fucked up. Driving in that LA traffic back home, just like, with a fucking parking ticket.
Real quick.
They gave me a parking ticket while I was asleep. They couldn't fucking knock. Maybe they were knocking. I was just like,
Did you ever, when we used to, who cares? But I don't think it's even an issue. We talk about this.
Say
But
it.
when we used to open up for Jeff, and then this fool,
Jeff
we used to-
Garcia.
Yeah. He used to get us. I used to get too fucked up,
Yeah.
and then have to drive.
Yeah. So
we used to drive him around.
I used to open up for Jeff Garcia. Did I even talk about this in the podcast?
No, we talked about like people know that
I used to
yeah.
open up for Jeff Garcia, bro. And
He
if
was
you don't know who
the
he is, look him up. Jeff Garcia, not Jerry Garcia. Yeah.
Jeff.
And and there's some stories there, and I will talk about those. But I remember we were his opener, so the thing is, he'll let you open up for him,
But you
and he'll
gotta drive
take
him.
But you have to drive him, and he'll get fucked up. That's the whole thing. He'll get fucked
And
up,
he'll
do
get
whatever he
you
wants.
fucked up too.
But the thing is, like, yeah, he doesn't forget, like, hey, I'm driving both of us. Like, why are you getting me fucked up? And it's like, but he'll get you fucked up. Like, he'll stop. We'll do like bar gigs. We'll drink at the bar gigs. We'll get the free drinks, and then we'll end
have a drink.
it.
Have a drink. What do you? He knew
Hey,
that
Doc,
I
what do you
liked
wanna
the
drink?
vodka cranberry.
I got
too.
it, Doc. And he'll give
So
you
he'd just be
fucking.
like, here's vodka cranberry. Every fucking
Right.
I wouldn't even ask for vodka cranberry,
right.
which was great. Thank you, Jeff. But he'd be like, here's a vodka cranberry. You're drinking one. Here's another. He already has another one ready. Like, he just wants you to have a good time. But I'm like, Jeff, I gotta drive, bro.
Right,
And then you just fucked up.
bro. He
Well, I
didn't give a
jumped his
fuck.
car one time.
Oh, I heard about that. So I remember one time I got his car, and then the bumper was a little off, and the rim was like bent, and I was like, "Damn, what happened there?" He's like, "Fucking cluck, Doc, fucking cluck. He fucked that up. He fucking went over the ramp and he fucking hit it." And I'm like, "He went over a ramp?" He's like, "Yeah, he hit the fucking curb. We bounced, and then he fucking
You know how
he
like
fucked it up."
when you're about to, you have to exit, or you can stay on the freeway, and it turns it.
He had to make a right, so he was just
and
like,
it's like a little bump. So I'm going. He's like, "Hey, go!" And I'm like, "Are you serious?" So he's like, "Boom!" And I fucking jumped it, boom, and we got a little bit of air.
"Yeah."
Bah! He was
no
like,
shit.
he like got pissed for like 5, 10 seconds. He was pissed, and then after that, he just started laughing.
Because in the end of the day, he's a comic who's making money. So that to him was like, it's like whatever.
fuck it.
Like
We're good, dude.
He
We're
literally
alive. I
got
was
it
like,
fixed. Like he took
fuck.
it to some rim shop and then he got it fixed. And I'm like, damn, dude, like this is fucking crazy. Like it was cool to
It's a cool
drive him
story.
around because
But
like,
did you
get
die?
to go up. Yeah. He was one of those guys. But did you die? Bro, he told me about that. He told me you fucked up big time. I remember one time because he would just use one of us, right?
At a time, yeah.
But one time, he ended up texting him, and then he texted me, but he forgot. He texted both of us. So we both showed up, and he's like, hey, I thought I was driving you. Oh, he's like, wow, fuck it, just both of you guys come with me. So it was me and him, and we were like with Jeff. That was one of the honestly, bro, like one of my favorite nights of doing comedy when I think back. That one night that we were were both.
I feel like that happened a few times.
But that one night it was supposed to be me, but we were both driving, and then we were fucking like we were hitting up all these mics, we're getting fucked up, and then his homie was there, Brick, the dude that he was,
Brick, yeah.
So he was there, and so it was 4 of us, and it was Jeff's homie, and then it was my homie, so it was just like and we were hitting a bunch of spots, and we were both going up. We were working on the material.
Yeah.
He's a pro. He goes up there and just rips, bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, we're
done.
just happy we
and
got
we're
the 5 minutes.
Like, got the 5 minutes, and we're trying to count down. Like, wait, what are you gonna say? No, just say like this. And we were hitting 5 spots in one night. That was like the funnest.
Because Jeff, he'll put you up. He'll be like, he'll show up to the club.
Right.
He'll do this by be like, just put up club. Come on, just put him up after me. Fuck.
By the way, all the LA bookers hated us because of that. Because he knew that. They didn't want to say anything to him, but they were like, all right, just put him up. And they look at us like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, because you can't just show up. As an open micer, you can't just show up to clubs and get a spot. But since you're with Jeff, he's like, just put him up.
Yeah, put him up. So they're like...
You get to get up at a lot of spots.
They're like, okay, it's fine. But then low-key, they're just like, motherfucker, you lucky motherfucker. And we're just like, sorry, but I'm going to take advantage. And then cumbia fucking... And then, that was a fun night, dude.
A few times I had to wait in the fucking parking lot for Jeff. Like,
yeah. I told you.
Hey, fool, I'll be right down.
I told you I was coming down.
I'll be right down. Just wait in the car.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
10, 15 minutes.
He used to pull the fucking, I'm going to go upstairs real quick. I'll be down. And then we're just like, how long does it take to... I know you only got 4 minutes, motherfucker. I know. How long does it take? For someone who's like really fucking unhealthy, he can go for hours. God damn. Boy, you got cardio. No, I'm just kidding. And, but yeah, those were fun fucking nights, man. Those are some great fucking nights. We
Party
just
times.
hanged out. That's what we came pretty close.
A lot.
We came pretty close. We were cool. I think one of my favorite things to do after the shows was go eat. Go to like a Norm's, and we all just talk comedy and we're just kicking it. That was cool. Those are the fun times. But that was back then when people like when you're first starting and you're getting your 8 minutes and your 10 minutes, like you're not a threat. So they're just like, it's cool. Let's hang out. But once you start killing it, then it's like, nah, fuck that fool, dog. Like now it's then they start looking at you like, this fool thinks he's cool now, huh? This fool thinks he's good because he killed 10 minutes. Fuck. Try to kill for an hour. They just start throwing shit. And then the little get-togethers, they don't invite you no more. You're just like, what the fuck? No lloro, güey, pero si se ahorita uno. God damn it. Don't get me drinking, dude. God damn it. I don't want that's it.
The best times was going to fucking the improv. The improv before when you used to work there.
I used to work at the improv. I'm glad you brought that up.
Damn, the old bar at the improv, that shit used to be dope.
That's when you guys used to drive them, and I didn't because I had to work, and they would come in. That was Jerry. Jerry was the one that he got it made with that fool, man. Because they were both like alike, and then Jerry was older, so I was the young one. So then the girls would look at us like, you're young. You're a baby. I'm like, I'm not a baby. Stop, put it away. What the fuck? You're a baby. And Jerry was just like, on top, it was all fool.
Wearing his Hollister sweaters.
They would get excited. I don't know what it is with Cali girls, but once you guys hear food, it's just like, where you from? It's exciting. Fool. What the fuck? You're crazy. Where you from? I need to park. You're a badass. I'll get down. I'll get down. Little Bieber. He had the little Hollister fucking collar, like just spike up and shit. He's like, hey. He used to wear the little scholar. Is there a picture? I know there's a picture. He used to wear like the zipper one, and then the thing will pop up. He would get a lot of play. But he'll come into the fucking Hollywood Improv in Chingon way. He'll go up. I'm over there fucking dishwashing and shit, and I would see this fool. I'm like, fuck that fool, dog. But
you got some good spots, though.
He got great spots.
No, you did too, though. From
not like him. Him, he got the fucking best spots. Anyways, we're just complaining.
You got some good spots, though. You got some good opportunities working there as a dishwasher.
Oh, yeah.
And then, hey, Trope Jesus, the dishwasher comes up and does kills for 5 fucking minutes.
I had a hot 5 at that time, yes. Let me tell you something. I had a hot fucking 5.
That's where you met Pablo, no? What the hell?
Motherfucker just clapped in the middle of my conversation. No.
That's where you met Pablo, no?
Pablo Francisco there. I met a bunch of times.
What happened though?
I met,
Tell that story because that was dope.
Sorry, I met
Aziz, I'm sorry.
Nick Swarson. I got some stories about Nick Swarson, dog. Should I say those?
No.
Should I out him?
He's not.
Chijoto. But
Fuck.
no.
The
But
views of Jesus do not reflect the.
but anyways, I fucking well, he did nothing to me, by the way. Fuck that. I don't think that's what we're complaining.
He's cool as fuck though.
Yeah, he's. Are you friends with him? I'm not friend. I don't know him.
No, but every time you meet him, he's like cool as fuck.
If he said hi to me, we're cool. We're talking. Yeah, sure, he'll be cool. I don't know. Motherfucker, be nice to me. Maybe I
He's
think
a
you're
teddy bear.
cool. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. He's cool. I guess.
No, but you didn't. Don't you have didn't you come out? They would put you out. You do some spots.
No,
and then like some big
I'll
comics would see you, and then they'd have
Yeah,
to
I'll
open up
explain.
for him.
I know people don't give a fuck about comedy,
Yeah,
so
they
I'm gonna speed
do.
this up.
They do give a fuck about comedy, especially like how you got in the game, shit that happened
I
while
was
you're a
working-
dishwasher getting put on. Like those are interesting. Like I like to hear
These
that
are
shit.
fucking pisteada hours, bro. This is the pisteada conversation.
You
This
just
is when
want to
you're
get
drinking.
fucking.
You're like, hey.
You want to get dirty. That's why.
Mhm.
Well, go ahead, do whatever.
No,
you
no,
want.
you're
I'm
right,
just
you're
here for you.
I
I'm your Andy Richter right now.
I worked at the Hollywood Improv, and it was cool because, like he said, was right. All I did was work and this and that. But then I wasn't there for the fucking money or this. There was no money being made. I was
You're
there
there for the exposure.
stage time and
Of
getting to know
course.
the managers. And my dad actually got me into. He's like, "Ponte pinche comedia, güey. Ahí véntate, güey." And
So how did you even get the? You were like,
I
I'll
went
just
in
be a
there.
dishwasher. Fuck it.
I went in there. My friend Eli Nicholas went in there.
Nobody went in there through dishwasher. They all got in through doorman.
And I'll tell you why. Fucking. So, my homie Eli Nicholas was doing a show, and I was there, and I was looking around. And I remember back in my head, my dad told me you should work at the place where they're giving. And I was like, that's not how it works. And then I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna ask for, can I be a server? Oh, no, right now we're busy with server. We're full, like with servers. Like everybody wants to be a server. Everybody wants to work there. So I'm like, fuck. And I look in the kitchen, and I'm like, oh,
You know all the
what about the dishwashers? And then what about the a cook or something in the back? And they're like, oh, honestly, I don't handle that. Let me get the manager who handles that. And he's looking for him, but he's ignoring me. He's running around. So I just like, hey, you know what? I go in the kitchen. He decides to knock at the door. ¿Qué onda, compa? Hey, no ocupan ayuda. You need help? And I paisa shit. And they're like, ¿qué trabajar? Y go, sí. Ven, sí, Simón,
Ahorita.
Mañana ven, compa, mañana ven. Unos pinches pantalones negros, unos zapatos, una camisa blanca, güey. Ahorita tenemos un pinche jale para la chingada, cabrón. And I'm just like, oh, Simón.
Fuck yeah.
So the
You're
fucking
in.
manager, like, I came in the next day, and the manager's like, oh, can I help you? And I'm like, oh, I'm the new dish. Oh, okay. Yeah, Juan. He's like, yeah, he's here with me. He came, he's ready, and all the guy. Good guy. Pinche vato se la vente, good guy. I'm in, bro. I'm in with the paisas, bro. Now I'm fucking, dishwashing, but I got to play
That's
it cool.
hustle right there, fool. That's hustle.
So this is why I
Take
played
notes,
it cool.
guys.
This is why I played it cool because the manager said, he's like, oh yeah, she's like, I like you. You speak English. You're great. You get to like, I was literally translating a lot of the shit, which was a load off for them because like, oh, this is great. Like we got a translator because we can't communicate with them. Like that's great. And I was like, oh, okay, I got you. And then she said like, oh, it just sucks because some of these people like just want to get up. They ask me for stage time. They just overwhelm me, all the waiters. And it's good to have a worker that just, is there to work.
You're like, fuck.
And I was like, right, that's crazy. Word. Like, that's crazy.
Why do comedy too?
No, I never told them. I never brought that up. I just said, fuck, that sucks. So I was there working, so I had to play it off like I'm not about comedy. And that's my main fucking
But
focus.
you gonna get that shot. You're like,
My
I'm gonna
guy,
get that
let me
shot.
tell you something, bro. This is interesting.
How long did you
I
work
never told this story before, so I'm gonna tell it right now.
American Wannabes exclusive.
Exclusive. First fucking day, me working there. First fucking day. First day, day number 1. First fucking day. I walk in. I'm fucking dishwashing, dog.
Tell
I'm
him.
over here dishwashing, and then they would bring the big headliners. They would hide them in the kitchen, so they would come out to the back door because that would like we didn't want a lot of commotion. I'm fucking cleaning dishes, bro. I'm like fucking getting all splashing in my face and shit, fucking all that fucking little crumbs all over my face. And I look up,
Louis C.K.
Chris fucking Rock,
okay.
right there. Chris fucking Rock. I just got here. I'm fucking what, 20 years old, just looking at this like, oh my god. And I just like played it off like it wasn't. And I'm looking, that's Chris fucking Rock, the guy that I would
dishwashers
look.
don't give a fuck either. Other
No one
dishwashers-
gives a fuck. No one knows who the fuck he is. ¿Qué negro es ese? Eddie Murphy. Pinche Eddie Murphy. Like, they don't know. I'm over here like, hey, Chris Rock. Oh, no fucking way. I'm trying to play, dude. I'm putting the dishes away, trying to act like, and I would look every fucking second. And this was just like thinking and just like about his words, just like walking back and forth. And I'm over here like, I was like, I should say something. This is my moment to say something.
This is not your time.
That's not what I was thinking. I was like, I gotta say
It's
something.
not your moment, dude. He's
I
trying to get
say
in
something.
In the fucking...
I walk over there and I fucking tell him, I'm literally like, words are coming out, and it's just sound. And I go like, oh, it's going up, huh? And he goes like, huh? And then I was like, oh, yeah, you're going up right now, huh? And he goes like, oh, yeah, I'm about to go up. I'm just waiting here. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I'm fucking cleaning dishes. I fucked that up. He thought I was a paisa who was just learning English. He didn't know who the fuck I was. He was ignoring me. I was the weird guy now. Now he noticed that I kept staring at him now. And then he just felt like, oh, fuck. Like, I got a fucking weirdo on my hands. And now I just felt like, oh, I feel like telling him, like, I'm not a weirdo. Like, I'm actually a big fucking fan. But I was just so nervous. And this is how much of a fucking pussy I was when he got off stage. Because I would watch the little window. And then when he got off stage, I ran up to him and I shook his hand. And I remember he just, like, had a little fucking bony fingers. I remember thinking, like, he's such a fucking peepsqueak. He's so skinny. And then... But, yeah, it was fucking Chris Rock. My first fucking night there, bro. And after that, heavy hitters. Before you know it, dude, it was like stars were coming in and I didn't give a fuck. I saw Fergie there. I saw Rihanna there. I saw Drake.
We met Kevin Hart
I
there.
saw Kevin Hart like a bunch of times. That was when Kevin Hart was at his fucking peak. So I got to see all these guys. Motherfucker, god damn it. This is a fucking exclusive.
Louis C.K.
For lunch. I would have to, like, to give you lunch, to give you 30 minutes of a break, and it was, like, considered lunch, but I worked at night, so, like, at 10. The first show's ending, so the comics get, like, 30 minutes, right? And I get to go upstairs, and I get to eat. All the comics are there. So who am I eating lunch with? There's this girl that they came from New York who's hot, who's popping. She doesn't have any, she's about to blow up. The fucking manager telling me, this girl's about to blow up. This and that. I'm eating lunch with her. She's super fucking funny, super
Tiffany
cool.
Haddish.
Fucking Amy Schumer, dog.
you didn't let me
Amy fucking Schumer was literally sitting lunch with me. Like, we'll talk. And we'll just be like, she'll just talk to me about her set. And I would ask her, like, how she writes and this and that. She's thinking I'm a fucking dishwasher. So I'm actually a fucking comic trying to figure out how she does her shit. Yeah. So I learned certain things that she was breaking down. I'm like, oh, that's how you do it.
What's one thing they could give us that she broke down?
What she broke down was, like, when she tells stories, she just hits you with the ideas, the main ideas. So she writes them in a bulletin, like what, bullets, or what do you call it?
Like bullet points.
Bullet points. She writes in bullet points, and in the bullet points, she makes like the joke is in three.
Yeah,
the joke is in threes. So then, like, she'll talk about like what would the joke be, and then like just the idea. And then when you go on stage, you write on stage as you go. So when she's up there, she's just like making it up, winging it, and then whatever fits with the story. The story needs to get to this. It needs to get from A, B, C, and then it needs to end on D.
So she's working it out at the improv.
She's working it out, and I was like, oh, and honestly, that's how I write now. But that's the first time you've seen something like that.
Amy Schumer.
Amy fucking Schumer.
Amy Schumer.
She was the next one to pop, dude. I saw her fucking just blow up like that. I'm like, damn. Before you know it, she's fucking huge. But that's the comedy life.
You meant her career rise, right?
What do you mean? She blew up. Oh, yeah.
She got pregnant and had kids.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
It's a bad joke.
Anyways, that was pretty cool. That was, like, cool. Like, if you're a comic nerd or, like, comedic, that was fucking... I was in the scene watching shit. I knew that Aziz... Like, I saw when Aziz popped. I saw when fucking she was popping. I knew the comics were about to start popping.
You know who we saw right before they popped too there?
Who?
And we're like, dude, this is just a regular dude. He's just a teenager.
No, I know who you're fucking talking about.
You know exactly
what you're talking about.
Yes, because he's big now.
He's big now. You know who it fucking was? It was the guy from SNL, Pinchy, fucking, what's his name? Fucking A.
Fucking Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande's dude, Pete
Davidson. We saw Pete Davidson. They brought him from New York, and he wasn't even on whatchamacallit.
They're like, oh, this guy just came from New York. He's popping in New York. Like, he's a big comic.
He was on the Nick Cannon show, but he was still
Wildin' Out.
He was barely on Wildin' Out.
He just got Wildin' Out, and then he just did, because that was the only credit of the game. Was, this guy just got, he's on Wildin' Out. You can see him. Give it up for Pete Davidson, and he goes up there, fool, and kills it, which is normal kill. It was an okay kill.
He was working out a set, and he knew what he was doing, very comfortable, but it was like, you could tell he was working it out.
Yeah.
But he was like so comfortable that you're like, oh, this guy's gonna. do
So you
something.
knew. I was like, oh, this
You
guy,
knew
this
right
guy's
away when you see him.
comfortable. He's been doing it for a while. He got off
Very
stage.
likable.
He was outside in the parking lot smoking a joint, and we walked by. And I'm like, hey man, you're fucking funny. He's like, thanks, thank you. And we shook his hand, and he's like, yeah, where you from? New York. And I'm just like very dry, and I was just like, all right, cool,
That
man.
other guy was with
you were
him,
pretty
too.
funny, dude. And he was just like, yeah, thanks, man. But he was
was
just
with
like
another guy,
but
too.
like kind of shy and dorky, like, thanks, man. All right, cool. And I was like, all right, see you later. And I'm like, man, fuck that guy, fool. Fucking yeah, man. Fucking.
That's
man,
how,
the
like
fuck
at
up.
that time too. I was like, man, fuck that. But then I'm like, oh,
then
they
he
were in
blows
their
up,
head.
and I'm like, oh,
no, but
I
also
wanna
they're like in their
fuck
head.
that guy.
They're just weird. They're in their head. They just got off
Imagine
stage and then
they
you're
know they're
trying
about to
talk
blow
them.
up.
They don't give a fuck about you.
The comics, I mean, the
We
when
met
you-
that other guy that
when
was
you're
with
in
them
the-
from New York too. There was another dude.
forgot.
He kind of blew for a while too, but he didn't really like.
I forgot.
He's still working
But,
now, but he didn't blow up as much.
it was crazy how the managers were like, they would talk, oh, this guy, because they're connected to with the agencies, so they're like, oh, this guy's they're about to put some heat on him, so he's about to blow up. He needs stage time,
You know who blew
and they
up?
fucking
What's his
every
name?
time.
That one white dude, tall as fuck. He blew up just off one set on one night.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Fucking
Were you
with
there?
the red jacket, the red jacket guy.
He plays a guitar too.
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah. He's famous for his red jacket set. Anyways, this is too nerdy.
But what happened? He had a red. That was his red jacket set. It was like a
Nick,
best set ever.
Yes.
No, not Nick.
No. This doesn't mean I know who the fuck he's talking about. Yes.
Nick Thune.
Nick Thune. Yeah.
Yes.
Nick Thune.
Red
he had-
jacket set.
That's like legendary shit though. That's like what everybody. They come to Hollywood, have one great set
They don't-
that
that doesn't
nobody ever had,
exist.
and
By
then
the way.
fucking agents were calling him the next day. Everybody was calling him. He fucking had everybody network looking at him. He had a fucking holding deal just off one set.
This is a Hollywood episode, all right? I'm gonna get Hollywood with
That
you
was
guys.
crazy though, right? Were you there? You weren't working there yet.
No, I wasn't working there.
That was before you.
You know
worked
who
there.
the fuck?
That was before
You know
though,
who I
right?
met? The day I was applying, when they gave me the papers to sign, so I was training, and it was his last day, but it was my first day. Was Adam Devine from Workaholics. I remember he used to be a worker there. If you guys look it up, he was a waiter. Bro, he was leaving while I was coming in, and everybody was just like, "Hey man," and he's like talking to everybody, and I was like, "Hey, nice to meet you." He's like, "Oh, you're a new guy?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Cool, man." I was like, "Oh, you don't work here no more?" He's like, "No, I pitched this show.
You didn't
it got
even know
picked up."
fucking workaholics.
Bro, picked this show up. The show got picked up. Comedy Central. I did this festival, and yeah, like, you know, it happens, man. Just keep grinding, and shit like that pops off, and I'm like, cool. Ends up being fucking Workaholics. Ends up fucking blowing up. But this is some Hollywood shit.
Fucking,
Hollywood shit is like now.
it's not like that
Before
no more.
it was like agents would come out, managers would come out and see you at the comedy clubs, right? And then they'll be like, "Oh, I like this kid. Let me sign this kid. Oh, this guy's good. Hey, you want to
shit
come
ain't
with us?"
happening no more.
They don't do that shit no more. No, in the comedy clubs, there's no agents. There's no managers. They don't got time for that because managers are now worried
social
about
media.
social media. Like, oh, he's popping on social media. He's got to fight. Like people right now, like that live somewhere else and want to come to LA and then don't waste your fucking time. Go home where you're at. Make some fucking videos. Put it up on YouTube. Get some fucking hits going. Because at the end of the day, if your numbers are hot, they will come find you. Period. This is a new fucking world. That old school thinking of like you're gonna come here and show your face. That's 90s. That doesn't exist. That's something that I wish they would have.
That shit
doesn't exist.
sucks.
Right?
Because we're like in the we're like the last ones that try to do that.
Yeah, and then
And that's not happening no more.
yeah.
So we spent all our time trying to do that, doing that
So-
life, and now that life is over.
Right.
You can't get big like that. It ain't about going to comedy clubs and getting your you can
Yeah.
still get your jokes together, but that shit's over. It's all about podcasts,
Right.
iTunes. That's why we all
So
got
what-
our own podcast. That's
so
why
what
we're all
Chris-
doing different shit. But
Pretty much what Christian is saying is like, we came here and we started like, yo, let's hit up this comedy club. Let's get our fucking 30 minutes. Let's get this 20 minutes. Let's get funny. Let's get funny. Let's get funny. Let's figure out
it
the
ain't
jokes.
even about that anymore.
And then now our performance has to be killer. We got to kill on stage. We kill on stage now. Now when we're killing on stage, they're like, yeah, but how's your following? All these fucking guys that were like focused on the following, that we were like, dude, you guys are fucking Instagram. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Kill on stage, bro. Why funny on Instagram, bro? Be funny on stage. That's why when you guys go pay and see motherfuckers on Instagram that you guys think like, oh, this guy's fucking funny. Are they? Because put them against a real comic, you'll see the difference. You put up any
But the
comic in
thing
LA.
is, like,
you'll
those
see,
guys
like,
are the guys
oh,
making
shit.
money.
But
the Instagram guys that are doing all that shit are the guys making money, and the people that put the time in to really like be able to be funny on the spot on stage and do 20, 30 minutes, an hour, and they perfect that. It doesn't matter because you have to be able to be relevant on Instagram, and a lot of those Instagram videos are shit that you could never do on stage. You know why you can't do that shit on stage?
Why?
Because it's not original.
It's not original.
Because they didn't think of that idea. Because they're not the ones that wrote that skit. They are just regurgitating and doing shit that has been done a million times, and that's fine. I mean, but you can't do that on stage because it has to be your 100% material. Yeah. And on Instagram,
bro,
that joke that you just posted that got 1 million likes has been done and was written by Chris Rock. Was done by Dave Chappelle. Was done by this person.
He
and
just
nobody cares.
In a different way, yeah.
And like, no one cares.
There's people on TikTok that are literally popping off because they're lip singing like comedy.
Other comics, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, people are popping off by performing other people's material, and that's good because you're posting that guy's material and there. But the whole shit has flipped.
Yeah, but you get things like "fuck Jerry" that like these guys make.
Yeah, I've been saying that.
And like they're just
but it's all stolen shit.
It's
all stolen
the Instagram
stuff.
app. Oh, the Instagram.
Fuck Jerry. He stole everything.
Never mind.
Everything. He doesn't even. What?
Yeah. I said I've been saying that, but
you're talking about the fuck Jerry Garcia.
Never mind. Sorry.
The fuck Jerry thing. He doesn't. At first, he wasn't even adding people. He got big. That page got big off just reposting other people's funny shit.
Right.
Really, you're still same thing with the big fat Jew or whatever.
Fat Jew
just reposts. That's great. Honestly, I wish that I try to do that Instagram and all that shit, but it's just not for me.
Yeah.
It's hard. It is hard, man. It's hard. The people that are
honestly,
popping off on Instagram and all that.
Be on Instagram,
yeah, I do.
But
I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying the whole game has flipped, and it's completely different. The shit that we do on stage or we try to do on shit, it's irrelevant to the Instagram shit. I'm not hating on it. No. I'm just saying it's a completely different game. Yeah, and the shit that you have to learn for be on stage and write jokes, it's completely different.
Right. Dude, like...
It's hard. It's hard to, like...
But I've seen these guys...
go from doing comedy on stage, and then now you're trying to make Instagram videos. It doesn't...
It's like play acting and movie acting, or like fixing a toy car and fixing a real car.
Yeah.
Well, it's like... Yeah, I mean, even like in the... It's social media, man. It's crazy
like
because if it's even happening in the movies, like The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he's making more than people like Leo. He's getting more roles than people like Leo. Look at Kevin Hart. How many movies he's done? He's done more movies than Leo because he makes more money than Leo. And it's like, why? Because his Instagram is popping.
The studio
Will Smith.
Hard to tweet about the movie. Know that they in their deals they get paid to act in it. But there's also the marketing deal that goes with it to like, hey, you gotta pay us this much.
I prefer an actor like Leo though.
Yeah, but
where it's
like,
but I know what you're saying.
Hold on.
But now
Will Smith. Let me explain what I'm trying to say. Like to end the conversation fast, Hollywood. What I realize is a business. It's not about talent. I came in here thinking like, oh, they're looking for talent.
What do you find talent?
Oh, you guys.
Those guys are talented, but
I was like, oh, you guys are looking for something that okay. Let me work on the talent skills, and they're like, no, where's your following? Where's our money? Like, let's get the money right. And that's when I'm like, oh shit. You see, I was in a different mindset when I came here. I was thinking more like, oh yeah, I wanted to see some like, you guys wanted to hear some funny shit, real fucking funny shit. But now it's like, oh, you guys just want the quick money. They don't give a fuck how you get it. They just want it now.
Hey Zeus, if we were living in 1990 through 2005, you'd be a household name right now.
I don't think so.
I think you would be.
Oh, you watch. I'm gonna kiss you in the fucking lips if you keep talking like that. All right.
You'd be fucking huge. Both of you guys would.
You'd be a household name, and I'd have a.
You're gonna get fucking kissed in the lips
I'd
too,
be
goddammit.
on. I'd have a something.
No, you know that like niche culture that in the like the early 2000s up to the mid 2000s, all the like quote unquote cool kids were like, yo, but like, did you watch this shit at the time? I think that would be you.
Oh yeah. But you know what? I'm not worried about the grind no more. Don't do it. Hey, listen, look at me. Look at me. No, look at me. Listen, look at me.
I don't want to.
You're funny, okay? your fucking face alone makes me laugh. And that's not because you look like a fucking pathetic loser. That's not what that is.
I look like a pathetic loser.
No, you fucking. Who the fuck said that? Who said that? Christian, shut up. Can we cut this, by the way? Because we gotta cut this. Christian, listen. Sometimes you say shit, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But that's not because of you. It's because of my fucking public school education. All right? And you got a hot fucking wife. God damn, she's hot. Fuck, she's hot. Sorry.
I broke character.
Sorry. Fuck, she's hot. She's hot. All right, she's hot. But it's okay. And you're hitting that. I don't know why, but you're hitting that and be proud of that. All right?
Oh, yeah.
You got great
Very
kids.
proud.
You got great kids. You're balding, but hey, you know what? Yeah, that sucks.
You're
I'm not
making
gonna
me
lie.
feel worse.
I'm not gonna lie. That sucks. All right.
You're making me feel worse.
But you're a white claw animal, and I love you. Okay? And we're friends. Okay?
Should we be shaking hands right now? I don't think so.
All right, let's get ready. 1, 2, 3. We're back. Yeah, dog, but it's like, fuck that, dog. You know, we real motherfuckers out here. And honestly, bro, I'm not hurting. I mean,
Nah, I'm not either. But
I ain't scared of the fucking hustle. It's all,
Hey.
it's all good, baby. My time comes. My
Cooler
time
Than I
comes.
Look podcast. Time flies. It's not my weekend. American Wannabes.
Follow everybody. I give
Hey,
a lot
we're
of
trying
shit
to
to
do all
Jerry,
that
but
shit.
he's a fucking beast. Follow that guy too, man. That guy's fucking. He's an
Fern El
animal.
Chaton. He should be
puts in
doing some
work.
type of pod. He's doing my podcast.
Yes.
He's an awesome guy too.
How much time do we have, Scott?
We're at 52.
Well, I think that's good. Do we have any shout
You want to
outs?
stop at the 52? Let's stop at 52. Let's stop at
We
52.
stop video at 52, and then you guys can get wild on audio.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what, do we have
No.
anything
We don't have
wanna
time.
Talk about?
Did you
Let me
want to talk
see.
about something?
I have some topics. Wait, I got a text from the wifey. Hold on.
Oh,
What's
shit.
she talking about?
All right.
I'll
I
be
have a
down
feeling
there.
that you're
Where are you?
fucking someone. Imagine. I had a weird feeling that you're fucking
About
someone
to
right now.
be done. Babe, look it. I'm texting you right now. See? So you know I'm doing the podcast, okay?
What happened? You turned it off?
Yeah, I thought you guys wanted to call.
No!
Why we didn't even end it?
No, we're not ending it.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna cut.
No, we're not,
Go
Scott.
audio.
Turn that camera back on.
No, we
See?
gotta at least end it.
Yeah, no.
You did. You already shouted out all the podcasts. You said we were fucking good.
No, we didn't end it. We didn't end it.
We didn't
What's
end
the
it.
topic?
We're
What's
still
the
going.
topics?
We're
You
still
keep-
going. We're still going.
Jesus, Scott!
Single.
You premature ejaculator.
No, I did write down some topics. I always write down some topics unless we run, in case we run out of things to say. We didn't today.
Yeah.
We never.
By
do.
the way, remind us not to drink like this much. I don't want to do
I'm
that.
pretty fucking faded
I'm
right
fucking
now.
faded too, and I'm like, yo, I had like 6 beers now.
I'm pretty fucking faded.
Before this.
I'm wearing little shorts. I apologize. Jesus didn't tell me that we were doing this type of
always
videoing.
fly
I would
as
have
fuck.
wore.
All right, go ahead.
I know I'm pretty
Regular
high, but
stuff.
I think this is a pretty great episode.
Yeah, well, you're high.
I did write down
You do drugs.
some whack ass topics, so we
Okay.
don't have to talk.
All right, let me talk. Let's bring one topic and then we'll end it. We'll end it at an hour, bro.
Okay.
Let's give him a fucking
Do you
hour.
guys think? Okay, Dr. Dre's getting divorced.
Okay.
That's the topic.
Ooh.
$2 million a month is what she's asking for.
She's asking for
Is that fair?
First of all, what? For what?
For to be divorced?
Well,
and
you
be-
have kids. How expensive are these kids?
Well, she's asking for like 100 and something thousand just for clothes a month.
Clothes,
For
bitch.
clothes. I think the
Kids?
allowance, the monthly
Okay,
allowance
okay.
for clothes that she's asking for. Okay,
Let me
that
tell you
sounds
something.
ridiculous,
Hold on. I wanna say
especially in a
something right now.
pandemic.
Because
But
I've seen this. I would never. I don't know if I should be saying this. I don't know what you said.
Say it.
You know what?
Fucking
Fuck it. I'm gonna
say
try
it,
to say
say
this,
it.
and I think I
You
believe.
can,
I think this is
tuck
real.
it up to the drinks.
Okay. It's a drink. It's a
Say
drinks
it,
talking.
say it.
My mind might change, but no, never see my kids. If I ever blow up, you will never see my kids in fucking Gucci, like fucking onesies, and just fucking it's a new Yeezys for babies. Like never see shit like that. They're gonna wear fucking regular fucking Payless shoes. A la verga. Why? Pay less.
Fuck it. You can't just go with at least like little Nikes or something?
No. You know what? No. You know what?
Right out of a Payless shoe.
No. Payless shoes, perfect shoes. Perfect shoes.
Where is there even a Payless to go to?
I know a couple of Payless. You think these are fucking bootleg Payless? Right.
Those are real Nikes.
No, but the reason why is like they're kids, they're shoes. Period.
Just buy them H&M shoes.
No, yeah, whatever. But
Forever
something
21
like
shoes.
But
Payless,
dude,
do you really
the
gotta
whole
go to Payless?
fucking Nike and the kid, my Nike, that's cool. But I think in my head, I'm just like, no. And that's just me fighting against the corporations and the fucking bosses. And I feel like that's my battle with that. I'm not judging you if you guys do it. That's cool. You guys
Can
are
I
doing
be
it
honest?
to be fly. It's my own battle with the fucking. I'm like, fuck. You're not gonna make me do that to my fucking. Why?
Can I be
Because
honest?
You want me to get like cool? Fuck that.
I have.
They're
a kid.
not pimping me. Dog.
I have a baby,
Yes.
and all her good shoes have been gifts.
Well, hopefully I get
All the shoes that she has have been gifted to her. Like we haven't bought her any like expensive shoes either or nothing. Like, I'll spend like $40 on some shoes and they might not last long, but you could just sell them or give them to someone else. But yeah, I'm not gonna buy my kids some fucking $300 Yeezys or nothing. If someone buys them for
but
great.
Let's say you blew up, you making money like that. Because some of you guys making money like that, you guys are like, it's not a big deal for me. I want this because I want my kids.
If I'm buying something,
the kids represent what you working with, right?
I'm not getting them more than what I'm getting for myself. So if I have money to buy Yeezys or something for myself,
but if you had
and I got money like
buy
that, then I'll buy that for my kids.
So if you had the money to blow like that, would you?
Yeah, probably. If I really had money, but I'm still.
If you make it $20,000 a month,
yeah,
you'll blow that.
I wouldn't blow it. I wouldn't. No. Yeah, probably.
I
wouldn't be blowing, but it'd be according to my income. So if I'm making $20,000 a month, yeah, Yeezys are in the budget. But if I'm making what I'm making now, no, Yeezys are not in the budget. I'm not gonna try to live out of my means. But if it's in my means, then yeah, my kids can have not whatever they want, but they can have nicer things.
I wouldn't.
Like if I'm a billionaire, yeah, my kids can have Gucci, whatever.
I still wouldn't.
Why?
Because that's loud. I think you being a billionaire and you give your kids Payless shoes is louder than if you bought them. Like
no,
Yeezys.
I think that's cruel.
I think that's louder.
That's cruel.
Cruel to who?
To the kid that's going to school with all
The
these
fucking 5-month-old baby?
No, but
that's what I'm talking about. You're talking about kids in kindergarten, right? My kid, even in kindergarten, fucking Payless. Who the fuck? Who are you to who the fuck?
Your kid's not going to fucking. You're a billionaire. Your kid's not going to fucking public school. They're going to like a private school.
I'm gonna let them,
and they're gonna have her go to a private school and be around all these kids with all this shit with Payless, and they're gonna be like, they're gonna be made fun of.
Yeah, because why? Because their daddy was a real one, is a real one. I'm a real one. Fuck that. What does real mean? Look it up.
They're gonna be like, you guys have no class.
Yeah, well, no class. Esto la verga. That's no class. All right, that's. No
I get
class.
what you're going for, but if it's in your means,
it's okay.
Have some taste.
It's the beer talking.
It's taste.
I got a confession.
Maybe it don't have to be Payless. It can be something like H&M shoes. Just be tasteful.
It's the beer
Ross,
talking. It's
no,
no.
If you're a billionaire, you're not shopping at Ross.
It's the beer.
You're having a stylist for all your family. All the billionaires aren't buying clothes. They're not going to Ross. Someone's buying their shit for them. So they have a budget for that, and someone's buying and showing up with clothes, and they put it on. They don't even give a fuck what they're wearing. They're just putting it on. So if they got a stylist that is buying expensive flash shit, they're gonna buy. But most billionaires,
you know what,
they'll wear $200 shoes that look like they cost $20. But they cost $200. Have you ever gone to Nordstrom's and you look at regular shoes?
I'm gonna tell you
and
right
they
now.
look cheap as fuck, but they really cost $200. That's what they're wearing.
I wouldn't want to get that big. I wouldn't want to get that big. I wouldn't want to get, or I wouldn't want to get. I wouldn't want. Hold on. I wouldn't want.
Maybe we should have stopped this.
I wouldn't let the money control me that much to where I gotta like, oh, I gotta just kick it with these famous people now. Oh, I gotta live in this because it gets wild. Like, I'm a billionaire. I gotta like, or not billionaire. I love it. But you know, I'm making so much money that I'm only supposed to hang out with these celebrities because like, I would never want to get that big. I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to let the money put me there. I would rather give the money away to my family, like cousins, brothers, or whatever. If it gets first brothers, then I'll get to cousins. And it's like spread the wealth to where like I want to stay in a nice house and that's it. Keep myself level. I don't need that much because once you get that far, I've seen these fools just change to where it's like, oh, that's not you no more. And it's okay to change it because he's in a different level. He's in a different lifestyle. So you might think it's weird, but it fits right for his lifestyle. Like maybe Kanye, we all looking at him like he's crazy, but we're not all billionaires. We don't got his fucking problems. That's billionaire talk. That's a famous billionaire, right?
That's why I don't judge Kanye.
So guess what? I wouldn't want to
still a
get,
fan.
and I wouldn't
Easy.
want to get that far. I'd rather
My
start.
address is 120
Right.
South Belmont if you want to send some shoes.
But that's just my opinion. I would spread that shit so much
I like
to where,
those new threes.
but I would spread that shit so much to where it stays kind of like normal. It's like, oh, it's a big chunk
like
coming
how you
in,
said
but a big chunk.
normal.
Yeah, normal. Okay.
I would do it so
Okay.
it stays normal.
And maybe that's just the Arizona in me or whatever, very fucking classy.
That's the fucking Modelo in you.
Is it
right now.
the pinche paisa in me? But that's just like I
don't know
would
what the fuck you talking about?
spread
right
that
now.
shit. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what.
Am I tripping?
We're
I'm
both
tripping.
We're pretty drunk, bro. Because I don't know what the fuck you're talking
You're
about.
right,
now.
because if I had money, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I'm out. Talk to my motherfucking publicist.
Fuck
bitch.
your couch.
Christian? Who the fuck? Huh? No, I don't want to open the gate for that motherfucker.
And on that note,
You broke, bitch.
we out.
All right, yeah, we out. That's it.
That's good. We had an hour.
Ay, justo chingada madre. All right, guys. Again, this is an episode that went everywhere. Okay? We didn't know what we were doing. It's just the two of us. We did everything we could to entertain you guys.
Use this as the cover.
And we talk our shit. This is our therapy. And keep doing what you're doing. We're back on iTunes, baby. We're back on iTunes.
We're back.
Tell your friends about it. Hit the subscribe button. And also check out the podcast with Jerry Garcia. It's Not My Weekend podcast. Very, very funny. Actually, I like what he's talking about. Christian Zaragoza, cooler than I look. Very funny. I like it. I'm actually a guest star.
And also check out Time Flies with Jesus Sepulveda. Very funny podcast. Check it out. He fucking is a great storyteller. You really are.
That's the White
And,
Claw. And I'm gonna
no, you really are a great
right
storyteller.
now. All right, guys.
Bye.
Take care and peace out.
Bye.
Peace.